regardless, now I'm headed to class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say you're straight with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now it's your life, you say it's all mine, all mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift to say some shit, just block that internet freak. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life.
Hello everybody! Hey assembly! Welcome back. This short was really cool. I was gonna say that. The short looks great. Honestly, Corvass looks great in like a way more cartoony art style. I was going for the bald scientist look in mine, but like the fucking frizzled haired, purple cloaked insane man actually comes across more interesting. Also, I loved your portrayal of my coffee-obsessed NPC. Oh, man. So we are back with Witchspring R. Hopefully we'll be able to make some progress. I've actually been doing some stuff on the side, too. Been doing some training, been doing some other stuff. And I found a new weapon, which is hopefully a good sign. So we're going to evolve it, because I managed to kill the Lavastine thing. So I've got a new Super Fire Staff. Apparently, you know that shady guy, the, like, Redbeard guy we were talking to last session? Oh, this way, you mean? Well, it turns out we already had all the stuff you needed, so he just, like, gave us a bunch of shit. It was great. So I don't think we can evolve this yet. Maybe we can? Let me see something real quick. Let's see, how much can I... let's go ahead and throw 60 of these in here. Go ahead and throw, like... But yeah, so we are hopefully going to make some actual progress today. We're going to go talk to the rebels again, and then go to the snowfields, hopefully, and find that witch that we've been chasing since, like, early on. Cannot be evolved further. Okay, so it's currently at its highest evolution, I guess, now. So we now have a fire staff, a legendary weapon. Whatever. I'm hoping, hopefully the fire weapon will be, yeah. Hopefully the fire weapon will actually be useful in the ice fields, which is my general hope, I suppose. Man, last time finding out that one lantern, because like when I go to the live stream chat just now, I can see the lantern. Oh wait, we need to teleport. When I see the lantern is like the first thing I see in the live chat, and I'm just like, oh right, the lantern with the character's texture wrapped around it. Anyway, let's go to the rebel base and let them know there might be a spy or something. We got what we needed from Redbeard. It's cool. We're gonna be fine. Also, I hope this place doesn't get raided and a spy doesn't directly reveal themselves in another major story beat. That would be just like this game. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. So, seriously impressive with the magic circles, gotta say. Very impressive. Alright, Bernstein, yes, I am back. Alright. I wonder when Dawnseeker's gonna get here. Probably in a few minutes. So, in addition to everything else that's been going on, I have been a little stalled on the video. Not for the usual reasons, you know, just tired or I'm being unhappy with my results. I'm actually really happy with the little short montages because I don't have as much to like focus on. I can kind of just like spew out my opinions on them one by one, which is keeping things a bit cleaner. No. It was that my AC stopped working. And you'd think, you know, during the winter, this would be not a big deal. You know, I'm a dragon, I can take it. Well, I can't take the heat. Literally. I can deal with heat in short bursts, but I do not like hot weather at all. I like the nice cold weather because my fire helps to regulate my temperature. But no, I have to live in close to the equator, essentially. And that meant, even though it's frickin' November, when the AC broke, it got up to like 80 degrees during the day, and it was like 79 at night. Sometimes. Or at least it was 79 inside because our house essentially turned into an oven. It sucked. My warrior friend gave it to me. I kept meaning to return it to her. I see death by falling on standby this day, I suppose. What is that? I put a barrier around it. Now they can't track it. Oh shit. Oh shit. They've been tracking me. That's why they keep finding me. Okay. I see death by falling at standby. Is this the day? This is the day, I suppose. 25 degrees Celsius? Yes. About 25 degrees Celsius. Yes. Actually, it got up to like 27 degrees Celsius earlier today. Oh, no, 28 actually at one point. But finally the AC is working. It took a while to finally cool down, but I can feel the air blowing. It feels nice. I actually took one of our ice packs we have for like medical reasons and put it under my, like right by my neck, where my neck meets my pillow. God, that felt so good last night. So I've been like tired and exhausted, and I've honestly been turning my computer off for a decent amount of the day and doing other stuff like reading, because having my hot computer running full blast in my room, which doesn't have like a lot of space, tends to not end well when there's no AC circulating the air. And I tried fans, it's just like a lot. I was starting to suspect we had some kind of mole. God damn it, I predicted this. Remember what I said? Some dramatic reveal? Oh wait, Justice escaped. How? Also, how did he do that? He's heading for the abandoned mine. How did he get out of his shackles? Wasn't he like shackled to a wall with no weapon? Also, he's a warrior, sure, but like from what we understand, warriors are like humans that have essentially trained themselves really well, and then they have like magic weapons. I never expected him to choose the abandoned mine as an escape route. He chose this direction to escape. Keep a tight watch on the main entrance. Oh man. Okay. I'm the only one who can withstand the dark magic down the abandoned mine. My negligence that allowed him to escape. Oh, so there's dark. Yeah, that explains why it's an abandoned mine. All the abandoned mines we've seen are essentially eventually hit dark magic bullshit and had to be dealt with. This one was like sealed off for a reason, Justice. Buddy. Focus on remaining vigilant to do my job while I'm
わか
gone.
りました黒い魔力があるところに行くん
Man,
でし
oh
ょ
man. PC stopped glowing red from the inside. Wonder when that happened. And yes, by glowing red, I mean heatly red. Red from the heat. You don't just mean like RGB red, right? Okay, let's go after him. Because that's a really bad sign, dude. Gotta say, that's a really bad sign. I'm actually a little worried too, because my AIO cooler is, I think, getting to the point where it's like four nearing 5 years old, which is unfortunately when they start to fail. So I've been paying a lot more attention to like my heat, like how hot it's getting. AIO coolers can last a decade, so I might not, you know, need to be it might not be important at all. But I've just started keeping a closer eye on my temps as of late. It gets really hot though. AIO cooler is pretty effective. It helps that I have like a monster case that I could probably add a few more fans to, but like honestly, just the sheer size allows it to pull in a decent amount of air.
ところでベルス
No, how you're just a human. I won't take excessive risks. We'll split up then. Okay, let's do it. Nope, not at all like RGB red. That is very bad. You do realize, unlike dragon skills, metal does melt at a certain heat threshold, correct? Oh shit. You're not a Royal Palace Warrior. What are you doing here? Are you here to dispose of the experiments? Experiments? What experiments?
なんで勇士が廃校にいるの
This place is filled with dark magic. It's dangerous.
教皇が廃棄した実験体が
Oh, okay. So this is literally like his radioactive dumping ground.
こんな危険な場所に
Just two of them in a place as dangerous as this?
黒い魔力はもちろ
How
ん
strange. Yes, there must be more of them.
奴ら手分けして
Teams
何か
looking
を
for
探して
something.
い
We'll have to
る
investigate further.
それじゃあ
Could be a real headache.
急ごう
Yeah, we gotta find him first. Okay. Interesting. So we already knew the Pope was experimenting dark magic. That's not that much of a surprise, to be fair. Let's go ahead and summon my pet. We want our pet. We want Speedy Gun. We want our fucking Roadrunner pet. I'm gonna call you Roadrunner because you're adorable and fast. You're a Roadrunner dragon. I did realize it was a small red dot, but still works much better since this does not happen. I'm blaming Windows 11. You know, at this point, it's like, hey, I want to blame my computer for something. Just blame Windows 11. Nobody will fault you for that.
どうとするよ
Actually, it's funny. I've been using Windows 11 essentially now exclusively for two things in the last few weeks. I've used it, well, three things. I've used it for DaVinci Resolve because I still haven't gotten everything set up on my Linux distro for DaVinci. And I also am not sure I want to run DaVinci on it. I'm going to do it to some testing first before I really try and do a project. Because I know that it has limited encoding stuff, and I really don't want to like get a project mostly made on there and then have to pull, and then have to like try and open it up on Windows. So I'd rather just like do it on Windows for now. But I've mostly been, you know, that's been like one of the only major things I've been doing aside from streaming and then Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And everything else I've been doing now, I've actually been doing on Linux, on my Arch setup. It's now my default bootload. Like when I load my computer up, by default it goes into Linux. If I want to do Windows, I have to specifically select the Windows distro. Which is, honestly, it's been so nice in a lot of ways. Like, don't get me wrong, Linux is less polished, I guess is the word to say. There are some like minor issues every once in a while, but honestly, they're less annoying than most of the stuff I ran into with Windows, or they're just the stuff I've run into Windows before. Like, nothing new really, or like so bad that I really would worry about it has appeared. So I just kinda went, yeah, I'll fix that, and I can fix a lot of it. Now, I'm still learning how to do a few things. For example, one of the things I'm having a bit of an issue with is I have a thing where I have like an auto mount my drives when I boot up, and it asks me for my password to do it, like as soon as I log in, as a few other programs open. For some reasons, I've had like weird glitches where it won't accept my password, but then I'll restart and it will accept my password. But I'm hoping that will get ironed out as new updates get released. And Arch is like a very well worked on. I've been trying to look into finding a fix for it. but I just haven't had time to like really go into it, and everything works for the most part. Like if it doesn't work, then I can just like let that go away, wait 10 minutes for a password, for like account fail to log in thing to reset, and then log in without having to restart. But I have found that restarting it does generally fix that issue temporarily. It's not a huge problem right now, and I'm gonna fix it. Quite frankly, I could always just like mount it myself afterwards instead of doing no justice code across that. Okay, where are we going? But yeah, honestly, getting away from Windows 11 has just been a huge relief. I cannot express this enough.
ここに戦闘の痕跡があるぞ
Did get humble a bit, or does not work shit right now.
弱ったからだ
It's bad.
闇の勇士を
As someone who like keeps up with the news, Windows has like 4 different bugs right now, and Microsoft just does not give a shit. There's a bug that prevented people from updating from Windows 10 to Windows 11. They did fix that one. They've been shutting down local account access. They've had a few other bugs involving setup recently. I forget the details on them. And they just like seem to not really care as much about the things unless they're moving you towards Windows 11. Like they had a bunch of like weird issues, and the only thing that seems to get fixed was the thing that lets you more easily move over to the preferred operating system they want you on. Whereas a lot of their other issues, like the optimization of their Windows Explorer, fixing search, seem to get pushed to the background. Not to mention the fact that apparently the next, so they have like one major update per year. I know Windows seems like it's updating all the time, but there's really only like one major update every 6 months. And at the end of the year, there's supposed to be a new one, except there isn't going to be a new one. It's going to be a hardware support update for ARM computers. So anyone who's running like AMD or Intel CPUs and x86, which is like an architecture of CPU, from what it will not really affect your computers that much. So if you want any of the major bugs to get fixed, you're gonna have to wait till like, weird issue, you tell that's my PC for 2019 glowing red. Yeah, but if you want anything, you're gonna have to wait till like sometime in the middle of next year.
ここを渡ったってこと？
And don't get me wrong, I think ARM is good. So for those who don't know, ARM CPUs are these new, well, sort of new-ish CPU architecture that is extremely battery efficient. Basically, while compatibility is a bit spotty for applications right now, the battery life improvements for laptops are massive. Like, beyond your world. Like, beyond anything you can imagine. The kind of battery life that MacBooks get can be run with Windows on ARM right now. However, a lot of applications are not. Oh, look, it's one of the executors. Looks like it's going insane. So that is really cool, and I do like they're adding more support. But the fact that they've cut the update windows in half for major updates that actually solve problems, while sending out all these 1,000 little micro patches that don't really seem to improve anything, kind of drives me a bit insane. Like, I get wanting to support ARM and build up the ARM infrastructure. But again, for you who don't know, it really is going to help improve battery life on laptops, like a severe amount, based on like the reviews I've seen from places like Linus Tech Tips. They have a video where they like used ARM computers for a month. And especially for people who mostly use their internet to use the internet browser, ARM is like such a cool thing for you. Especially if you like the kind of like battery life you get on MacBooks. Calm down, I'm a deity too. She's being corrupted by dark magic. She's completely insane. Come on. You can see it in her eyes. Oh, what the hell? Maybe it's not Windows doing my Soviet way of fixing did the trick. By Soviet repair, I mean... Uh-oh. Something is happening. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're dropping frames. Oh no. I got a little warning. I'm really hoping that's not my internet going out. We'll see. She ran away. The Pope's experiment must have failed. Will she be okay? Kill looked kind of familiar. Have we met before? Her magic felt new to me. Just imagining things. Oh no. Oh, here's hoping the internet stays stable. She's just too strong. Anyway. Pat pats my PC because he's a good boy. Uncle Stalin style. Uncle Stalin style, what the hell? A good pat on the back and get back to work. Man, oh man. You know, I really should be equipping my new fire staff. I also got like a new weapon of like ice, lightning staff weapon too. It's like this lightning spear that's like it was a lightning rod, but it got struck by divine lightning so many times. Now it's a lightning infused spear. Ow, 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 ow. Stream is fine. It appears to be just a game thing. Well, no, OBS is where I got the warning. OBS gave me a little warning saying frames are being dropped, and I was like, oh no, oh no. Let's not have this all go wrong, please. And we're gonna go ahead and use Aura's Arrow, baby! Lightning Arrow! I really like the animation for the Lightning Arrow, I gotta say. Every time, I know I've said it before at this point, but like, it is really amazing that this is a fucking mobile game. Or it was a mobile game at one point. Because this actually, again, has good gameplay, and it really does make me playing this has been a very eye-opening experience for my opinions on mobile gaming as a whole, and it's made me understand kind of both why people play them, which I didn't really understand much before, and also, so where'd you go? And also, like, and also made me even more aware of how bad microtransactions are. Like, how much they can take away from the experience. Loads of microtransactions in mobile game style. Oh, you can't do anything until tomorrow. Bullshit. There's a light shining in here. What is this structure? This is where failed experiments are dumped. It's literally the trash chute. This is literally the trash chute. Executor entered through the hole up there. Does that mean that hole leads directly to Hope's castle? It should lead into the center of the village. Oh, in the middle of the night, more prying eyes, they eventually closed it. Now they seem to be transported here by minecart. Got it. Might as well ask the town to put up a banner. We might be greeted by a band of warriors before we reach the Papal Castle. Papal Castle. Oh, tongue is broken. Fix. But no, do you guys, any of you see the... You need to check on Punishing Gray Raven. They got collaboration with DMC, and everyone says it plays better than actual DMC mobile. Even though it's not interested in game or mobile games tried. Even those not interested in the game or mobile games tried. Interesting. I might have to check that one out. Did either of you watch that new SCP movie teaser? Essentially, it was like the first 10 minutes of the movie. Essentially, I loved that shit. Actually, Nerd Dragon. What was his name again? The immortal doctor from SCP. I'm trying to remember his name. I always forget his name. Fuck. Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright. He's actually in the movie. They have a guy playing Dr. Bright, amulet and all. And one of my favorite lines from him was like, "Hello, everybody." So all of this might be very dangerous. You know, I do hope it might kill us all. Something might kill us all. I do hope it kills me. Time for the budget meeting now. I'm just like, that's so bright. Dr. Bright or something like that, yeah. He's in there. Apparently, it's an adaptation of the a video game by the same name, because there have been a lot of SCP video games. I actually really liked their just their video on like why SCP has not and probably won't ever have a big budget movie. They actually made it pretty clear, especially why in the modern day they're not going to want to do that. No studio is going to want to do it. And it really does come down to the Creative Commons license, where they can't fully monetize it in an exclusive way. Because he pointed out how like a lot of things are on streaming services now, and they can't put it on a streaming service or make it for a streaming service, because if you make an SCP movie for a streaming service, then the moment that you get it on the streaming service, every other streaming service can just like download a pirated copy of it. Thanks to the Creative Commons license, you can't really prevent people from posting copies of it on other sites, and they'll just like, you got away. What the fuck is on the other side of this door? And you could just, you know, HBO, if HBO made a movie like this, and I'm just using HBO's example, Netflix could just grab it and pop it on their streaming site, and that'd be completely legal.
最後の道連れが魔女だな
Final face I see is going to be a witch. I can't imagine anything worse. What's that supposed to mean? Holy shit. That's a big boy. Oh, it's back.
ナンパ戦で戦ったのと
Isn't the same creature I found in the shipwreck?
体の形態変化が似ていますし
He must have been subject to the same experiment. Interesting. Well, this should be pretty simple. Lightning! Oh shit. Ouch. Also, I should have summoned my pet there.
お呼びですか
But no, I really do like SCP lore. Again, I think I described this to someone else before, but it's SCP is basically said when I think I told Assembly this a long time ago. But the SCP universe is essentially a universe / world that's being held together with fucking duct tape. Like, there are more world-ending anomalies out there than you can possibly keep track of. Some of which are literally unavoidable. Like, they are literally counting down to absolute annihilation. And there's really not anything anybody can do about it. But god damn it, is the SCP Foundation gonna try and keep them contained? This would fit like all those weird horror movies about deadly ambulance, killer car, other ghosts that die in NASCAR race hunting roads being genuinely almost scary but goofy and of the expletive or something. You know, the other thing is like the one of the things I do disagree with though with the thing is I'm still unsure why we haven't really gotten an SCP knockoff movie. Because there's a video about, there's this video from the same channel that made that SCP movie thing I posted. And his video right before this was why they would never have an SCP big budget movie.
やっぱり
Guess because there's dark magic everywhere. Oh, Justice is being corrupted.
ジャスティスももう限界みたいっすね
どうしよう
If we keep stalling, Justice will be in danger. Oh shit. And they kept talking about how, oh, you could never do it. I'm like, yeah, but Control exists. And for those of you who don't know, if you don't know Nerd Dragon, Control is basically if SCP Foundation got like a game, but it was copyrightable. So Control has its own SCP-like foundation. Won't step in and let them do its thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, don't get me wrong, fan projects are definitely getting to the point where like I'm less and less concerned about a big budget movie because the kind of really cool shit you can do just on your own now is so ridiculous. Oh shit, he's beating it to death with his bare fist. God damn, that man is tough. Oh no, Bernstein!
私は大丈夫だから
You deal with justice.
ベルシュタインが
How could a human have such strength?
あの暗闇の下って
もちろんっす
Nux can see through, Frog.
じゃあ心配いらないよね
There's nothing to worry about. Oh, when you're corrupted.
じゃ
俺を舐めるな
By the way, SCC has this thing like all the Valve viewers. Everything is canon, nothing matters, and you choose your own canon essentially. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I am very, very familiar with a lot of like the SCP lore, and I've read several of like the longer story arcs, like the whole one with like the it's the place where you go and you like enter and you're turned to an animal, and it's like maybe the Garden of Eden or something, maybe-ish potentially. And there's like the whole thing with the
おとなしく
reincarnations.
捕まりたくない
Oh god, I forgot all the details, but it involves like statuettes that drip blood and the like weird like porcelain cat face thing where it's like this oil and your face slowly twists into like a porcelain mask. I forget the details on it, but I do remember there was this like long story arc about it all that I read back in the day. And that whole thing is like not technically canon, but also is canon, because if you choose it as canon, you're deciding on the nature of several different anomalies. There's also a thing like where, you know, some of the anomalies could or could not be the, Dr. Bright Career was involved in some sort of drama with a secretary or some shit like that. God damn it, come on, really? You know, it's not even, I would be surprised, but like actual famous people do it, so I'm not surprised that normal people also do it. They have less people look at them for crying out loud. But it is really impressive just how good fan projects have gotten. I actually really, one of the things I do recommend is the video. So that video I posted about the SCP movie, you go to that channel and you go to that video that says like why you'll never have a big budget movie. In the description, he has a list of like a bunch of SCP fan films. I highly recommend you check them out. They're all really good. They all have a lot of really cool stuff, and it's great. A pitch black rock face. This must be the north of the continent. Turn west along the coast and you'll find yourself under the castle. Now, just a little further. Ugh. Oh no. My body's in so much pain. Keeled over. Is there any worse way to go? Is this really it? There was a story about the Foundation ending the world to screw up just one SCP, or that was the SCP used as the Foundation, and Dr. Bright had a big role. Yeah. And then there's the time where the SCP Foundation discovered something. There's also, like, the suit of armor, the mech armor they have with all the logs, where the SCP Foundation discovered some horrible truth about the universe, and learning it would, like, make them unable to feel pain and shit, and they decided to exterminate all human beings because it was the only way, or something like that. It's gosh, that entire thing. Or the universe where the SCP Foundation's leaders are determined to be too corrupted, and so the Chaos Coalition or whatever decides to go on and like assassinate them. And they're all, like, in these, like, near godlike states because they've been interacting with anomalous devices and artifacts so long. Oh, it's a whole thing. And there's all the different potential fan theories, like that, just all the shit. Honestly, the thing about the SCP Foundation, though, is it has some of the dumbest shit in the universe, and also stories that are extremely moving. I forget. There was one about, like, SCP, was it 286? You know, the unkillable lizard? 682 or something like that? I forget what its number is. Fuck. The unkillable lizard, though. Basically, humanity had all died, and he was left alone. And it's like, yeah, he's alone now. Literally counting the end of the universe, because he can't fucking die. And so he was literally drawing star charts on the ground to remember the stars as entropy devours everything, and the universe is drift far too far away. And he literally drew a star map across the destroyed planet's surface just to pass the time. And it was like this really deep story. I forget where I found it, but it was like really good. And you find shit like that just all the time in the SCP Foundation universe. It's crazy. There's so many interesting and weird things, and a lot of the events that the Foundation has been involved in over the years have go all, I turned into a monster. You think I can be seduced by dark magic? That's why it's a shame you're so loyal to the Pope. There's so many cool things you could do with SCP lore. And yes, Control was able to do like a knockoff SCP with its own kind of thing going on, but they had to change a lot and couldn't use a lot of the really iconic anomalies because otherwise they'd fall under the Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 share-alike license, I think. But like, I'm still surprised we've never seen like a big budget movie in that vein. You know, like a knockoff SCP movie, essentially. Maybe it's a concept that's harder to explain as a movie and easier to explain as a show. And there have been kind of a few shows that are about, like, you know, like a weird organization keeping the secret world hidden. But, like, the whole gimmick with the SCP Foundation is that they're not really good or evil for the most part. Like, yes, the SCP Foundation has committed human rights violations out the fucking wazoo, but they do it nominally to, at least in part, to keep the world safe. Their main goals are keep the world going and make sure the anomalous is contained, which can mean stopping a horrible, murderous old man from going around murdering people and dragging them to his torture dimension, but it can also mean locking up a girl because she can, like, interact with the world inside photographs and, you know, faking her death and offering thousands of D-class to experiments and very inhumane cult sacrifices to stop eldritch nightmare creatures from entering our world. To contain SCP, secure, contain, and protect. There was a report about SCP that was changing its structure, making it less and less as it progresses until clarity emerges that all of this are alt-realist for Dr. Tellurian to contain him trying to contain SCP.
黒い魔力で強化した兵器が
Actually, one thing I would actually highly recommend is like really good SCP lore is you can read There Is No Anti-Memetics Division. It is an extremely save the Executor from dark magic. There's no way the Pope can purify human with his own power. Do you hear yourself? He experiments with dark magic.
黒い魔力執行者以外に
Not just the Executors, he created mutated nooks as well.
お前の詭弁には黒い魔力が中毒に
Lose their minds and rampage madly.
だが執行者はただ
それは実験
Only if the
に成功
experiment is
した場合だけで
successful.
ニュースの中に怪しい
They
やつ
require
が
us
い
to
る
use
の
suspicious warriors. You know Jade, right? What about him?
俺は
I rely too heavily on the Pope's blessing.
頼った弱いやつだあの人
But no, the anti-memetics division is really cool because memetics are essentially like ideas that hold power. They can even be alive. But anti-memes are essentially ideas that don't just like propagate, but feed upon other information, devouring memories, things that like erase you just by knowing they exist, but also
ジェイドを見たの
the only way to deal with it, it's this whole thing about like the loss of memories, the loss of it, and if you're able to piece yourself back together after losing everything. There's this a huge thing with the guy. It's his first day, except it's not his first day at fucking all. Like half the characters don't have any memory of what they're doing. They're reacting to notes and details that they have essentially put in place systems that they are willing to trust, that they can believe what their prior self is telling them to do. Because if they don't believe in that, they can't possibly trust in anything at all. Do not hesitate to ask me.
身体強化の
You mean the
祝福
physical enhancement
お
blessing?
っしゃっているのですか
You would improve your physical strength drastically in no time at all. So why I wonder why you're still being so stubborn. Yes, Justice, it's the truth.
成長が止まると
Blessing, I believe I can still go some stronger on my own
私はもっと強くなれま
first.
す
そんな大事な話
You
は
want to keep
もっ
it
と
down
大
when I
にすること
talk
だ
about
な
something important like that?
周りに全部聞こえてるんだよ
Not just my good hearing him.
なんでそんなに
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
納得してみせるか
If you don't agree, at least get angry like you did before. But no, There Is No Anti-Memetic Division is an extremely good like set of stories, and it follows the head of the Anti-Memetics Division at the SCP. The final bit of it is really good too. Like, they're actually, fun fact, somebody made a TV show, like a little YouTube TV show, like 4 episodes, that's all about like some of the best hits of the book. It's fantastic. Highly recommend. SCP is like Ghostbuster version of Men in Black, but screwed up more than Men in Black. Well, like the SCP Foundation again is like, it's not after truth there or solely like to be a shield for mankind. Its whole thing is to understand the anomalous, and it focuses in on that on a big way. The occult coalition, the UN, essentially the anti-UN task force that's like a bunch of occult groups all got together, are all about destroying the anomalous because they believe anything that's a threat to normality is just automatically dangerous. Whereas the Serpent's Hand are all about protecting it and guiding humanity to a new path. But they can be a bit naive and sometimes a little too trusting. Well, depends on the Serpent's Hand member, really. They're more individualistic, and that's a whole thing. But they all represent different things. There's even, like, other groups that are all about profiting, or all about having fun, or just, like, they're all different ideas of how you would approach the fact that everything is real, and there are no rules, and everything just happens, and there's no explanation for it all. I mean, like, SCP is a universe with just so much
主
shit.
人様が近い
あれそうだ
Oh man, oh man.
お前が絶壁で
About when I saved the Lilac children from the wild dogs. I didn't mean to say.
いつものことなんだ
You have a habit of spilling
静か
things.
に今大事な話をしてるでしょ
No, I do genuinely think the SCP Foundation is one of the coolest things the internet has ever created. It is a extremely weird, extremely niche just like very odd collection of information. I won't even call it really a universe because there's so much variation and differences to it. It's more like an initial format that set up a universe with the whole entries of like anomalous entries thing, then expanded outward to other mediums, which ended up funneling more people back into the original stuff to make more entries to expand and mess up the universe even more. There's just so much to it all. And, like, again, everything can be possible in it. Garden of Eden, there are like 4 different things that SCP Foundation thinks could be the Garden of Eden. Do you want dragons? There's a whole sad story about how magic died. You want a psychopathic, sociopathic mask? Well, we have a lot of sociopaths, but there's a body-snatching mask, and a mortal lizard who wants everyone dead. There's an adorable little jelly blob of goodness. There are artifacts that can kill you, give you superpowers, give you god powers. Artifacts that just exist for, like, no reason. Believing they understand and taking this as granted isn't most good guys' thing. Do they actually understand these anomalies as the world progresses? SCP references earlier, I think it was SCP-9999. 9,999. And Olivia. I was looking for Olivia to ask her about relationship with you, but I couldn't find her anywhere. She isn't the type to leave it. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do when you find her? Gonna arrest her as well for being friends with me? Okay. Interesting. First thing you defeated that thing with his bare fucking hands. This man is a fucking monster. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Looks like there's still some leftover dark magic. That's... But I don't think that's how... Oh, he's an experiment of the Pope, isn't he? He's a Pope's experiment, isn't he? He must be like a former experiment of the Pope or something like that. Either that or he's the spy. Because, you know, being a fake rebel leader to gather all the dissidents under one banner so you can wipe them out is a pretty effective method. I'm not going to completely rule out the potential, but I don't think he is. I don't think, at least. We'll see. I am the Pope's first test subject. I died in the process, so he had me discarded as a failure. With the power to control dark magic. Don't ask me how, I don't know either. That is fucking nuts. I mean, even deities can't. I prefer not to use it. I still don't know the limit of the dark magic. Oh, this is a smart man. Okay, he's like, yes, I can technically control it, but as you just mentioned, literal gods and deities fear this shit. It's much stronger when channeled, so I'd rather not take my chances. I don't want to risk it consuming me. I have some tolerance for it, but I don't know if I'm fully immune to it. Those bare hands are safer in that case. I'll have to unleash it to its full potential. You know, I respect this man. He got a superpower that a lot of other idiots would probably have been like, yes, I am the new Dark Master. I shall conjure all the dark magic I can, summon demons and control them, and then be consumed by their powers. This man actually has some fucking restraint, and seems to understand that, yeah, I'm a fluke, and I don't know for a fact that my body can handle this indefinitely. So I'm gonna I'm gonna be careful about it. Cool, we have a way to enter the snowfield. Nice. Alright, time to go out to the Snow Witch. We promised that when we started. We're like 30 minutes in, we haven't gone out to the Snow Witch yet. We've been stuck in that abandoned mine for too long. Alright, let's go back there. Death Squad lair. Alright. It was you. That was a shock. What's going on? Everyone's searching for intruders. God damn it! I just want to go after the Snow Witch. Why do we have to have like 15 different diversions? Seriously, I just want to progress to the next main quest. Can we stop with the 50 different diversions and side tactics? This is a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. Oh. It feels like this. Alright, there's one problem I do have with this game. It feels like every time I'm trying to progress the main quest, I get like 15 different side diversions. What's going on?
内部に侵入者が現れたの。
Through the well, same way you
ど
did.
のくらい入ってき
There
た
are a
の？
lot of
小
them?
将兵の目撃によ。たった一人。
Only one, that's a relief.
狭い井戸の道じゃ。舞台だけどまだ。
We don't know the intruder's identity yet, because the guard was knocked unconscious.
どうせまた。いや。
Something's not right.
単独調査中に我々を発見したら、直ちに戻って報告するの。
They carried on inside instead.
たのかもしれ
A
ない
ulterior motive.
人
Oh,
間の
that's like
中には
highlighted.
ベルシュタイン隊長の敵になるような奴はいない。
Except maybe the
現
Pope.
時点で
The most
最も
sensible
優
thing to
先
do
すべ
right
き
now
は
is protect Arena.
エレネ
We
を
can't do
守る
anything without her. Yeah, she's your entire army's mobility. If you wanted to cripple the rebels, that would basically be the best way to do it. Kill her, or capture her, or incapacitate her, and you could send a whole army to wipe them out whenever they want. As long as she's around, though, the rebels can basically flee within like a few minutes of being attacked. They could probably escape with most of their forces before the enemy could even get into this cave system.
もちろん。私も隊長は今。
He's in the abandoned mine. He's guarding a group repairing the cage the Justice broke.
わかった。
You can rely on me. Just stay here. Alright. We've got to find the intruder. Do. So, what about it's the executor? Executor? Executor. Executor. Execute Order 66. Nah. Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch. Alright, they don't seem to be in the barracks area. Here, let me get my pet. I want my pet. I want my Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom. I do like that they actually silhouette you behind here so you can actually see yourself properly. That's actually really nice. It's a good way to do it without doing like a little see-through circle, which I've seen a lot of games do. Oh shit. Executor is coming here to... Why are you attacking me? I'm a palace warrior. Because the Pope needs you assassinated now. The Pope is gonna kill you, bitch. Like, use the opening as she raises her sword, aim for her throat. Oh shit.
そんな侵入者って
Oh,
執
it's
行者だ
that.
ったの？
Hello.
入ってくるな。
Stay out of this. Oh?
そんな。
Eh? The fuck? Oh shit, it's Livia. What the fuck? He didn't just do it. So it's not just. Oh, fuck. That's harsh.
リビア、どういうことだ。お前の体がどうして。
So the Pope isn't just experimenting on witches, he's also experimenting on humans. I mean, I guess we should have known that. Verdenstein just admitted that he was literally the Pope's first test subject.
ジェイドのようにするっす。ひとまず
And weaken the dark magic.
そんなことをしたらリ
ブワーカ
Do you have any better ideas?
最大限気をつけるよ。
Hang in there. Alright, let's do this. What a twist, though. I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought we were gonna find out Livia had been experiment. I did think the Pope had taken Livia away for experiments, don't get me wrong. Or they had taken her away to like punish her or something like that. Maybe even mind control her. But I didn't think she was the executor. The executor. Not executor, executor. I didn't think she was the executor. Mostly because I had it in my head that executors were only witches. Which is a nice way to like twist things on the player. Because before this, we had kind of implied that executors had only been witches, but it wasn't outright said. And then we also, just before this, got like kind of confirmation that he is experimenting on human beings. It's that nice level of foreshadowing where they clearly set up things, but not in a way that's too obvious.
しっかりしろ。一体何がどうなってるんだ。
Livia, come on. This.
そうだ、俺だよ。わかるか。
Holy shit.
はい
Oh, this is so
意
sad.
識が戻ってきてる。
She's been tainted by dark magic. Which is purple, for obvious reasons. The darkest color,
落ち着
purple.
け俺だ
We're not thinking about it often, but what's funny about dark magic collection is usually metaphors for really fucked up things that may actually happen in life, you know what I mean? I mean,
よ
yeah.
うにはいかないっすね。強い精神支配がかけられてるっす。
Like Jade All, some sort of strong mind control at
の
work.
仕業だね。一体どうしてリビアを。
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there's sad music playing. We're gonna have to kill her, aren't we? I really hope this doesn't end with Livia dead. I was kind of hoping she'd like join the team, you know?
そろそろ大丈夫かリビア
This explains why she's been running away a bit. If she's been fighting the mind control, she might
絶
be...
対に逃がすな。そんな。
towards the Pope's castle where Livia disappeared. Oh, god damn it, Justice. You're just gonna get captured too.
間違いない教皇城の方へ向かったはずこれはリビアを見なかったかこっちを通り過ぎたはずだが
What is this? Oh no. You've been declared a traitor.
ジャスティスさ何を言っているくだらないことを言ってないで早くどけ
Enough nonsense, get out of the way.
私も信じられませんが一体誰の差し金差し金ではなく
It's an order from the Pope himself. You know too much, Justice. You know too much, Justice.
教皇様が攻撃しろお前らもう剣を落とすなんてお疲れのようです
Or are you that exhausted?
緊張
So
していた
embarrassing to
頼む
see.
から俺の話を聞いてくれ
Words of a
裏
has
切り
been
者の
traitor.
話なんか
ジャスティス。
Pope was right after all.
後方の兵士は直ちにここまでしても俺を信じないというのか
What are you doing?
早く剣を下ろせ
Lower your swords, I'll report everything.
あまりにも
The execution order has already been given.
ジャスティス。早く剣をどけて。
正気かその大砲を撃てばここに倒れて
All
い
your
るお前
subordinates
の
will
部
die
下
here
だ
too.
からっていい加減
Oh shit. Justice, you're being really annoying. I hope you understand that.
ジャスティス。どうして。
この
Well, yeah, because the Pope is a fucking asshole. My body just... Oh my god! There's not a more anime line than this bullshit right there. My body just moved on its own. That is a... There is no more anime... It's like, I don't actually care about you. My body moved on its own. That is the most anime emo line I've ever heard. Mostly because it's right out of Naruto. Literally, Sasuke said that exact same thing. That was close. I was able to activate the magic circle just in time. We've escaped with the help of the Death Squad. Still a weird name for a rebel group. Well, now we have confirmation. The Pope is indeed evil. Here you go, Justice. There's your proof. He took your childhood friend and turned her into a mindless dark magic puppet. That's all you really need to know. Now you have personal stakes in seeing him defeated. There's no point in wasting your time. There's no going back. I don't understand what's going on. You learned the truth. You peeled back the veil of his lies, and you were beginning to see... The moment you saw Livia reported it, or Pope saw it through her eyes, and he was like, well, you gotta die because you know way too much. That must be why the executors wear the mask, is so people don't realize who they used to be. And anyone who sees them without their mask probably gets offed, or branded a traitor. Now you know how I feel, being hunted down without knowing why. Very nice parallel, though, between him and Pieberry.
リビアのことを
リビア本当に
その目で
You saw with your own eyes.
そんなことを本当に
じゃあ決死隊が執行者を作る
Why else? Do you think the Death Squad made the executors? Open your eyes, idiot.
苦しんでいる表情が大切な仲間
Lost everything at once. My present comrades, my status.
この状況に
And either. Livia is one thing, but I didn't expect you to be abandoned by the
とに
Pope.
かくこれで私
Anyway, this proves everything I've been saying. I mean, I didn't expect this to happen, but it does prove everything I've been telling you for a while.
リビアのことは
She was able to recognize this. As long as any sense of reason remains, we can bring Olivia back. I'll help you.
人
I'll just take that as a compliment.
世界
How do you trust anyone that
報
much?
酬名誉
None of them
地
have ever filled the Lord of my heart. What do you live
一
for?
体何が
We live for pie. I like pizza, and I want to eat more of it. That's where I'd put that quote right now.
どういうことだ
Oh, speaking of dumb internet shit, have you guys heard that Vine is coming back? You know, this video site that's whole gimmick was, let's make 6-second videos and see what you can do in that way, in that time period.
新店長なの復活できるんだ
No shit on, not to shit too hard on Vine. There's a series of like small animatics made by OSP called Divines, which is apparently the name of the restart too, where they had like basically the quotes overlaid with like mythology figures, and it's hilarious. I love it. But aside from the handful of memes it created, the 6-second video format really was extremely eliminating, and I'm wondering what they're doing bringing it back. They also say it's not gonna have any AI, but then they like got caught using AI to write the website, so who the fuck knows?
エリシオン様の治癒能力は
It's a whole
偉大なの
thing.
だ
The snakes really starts eating its
蘇
own
らせ
ass.
たこともあるのだ
These things healing powers are unmatched. He can even bring the dead back
こ
to
れこ
life.
そまさにお前ら
You
人
humans
間が
have
いい
cursed.
道
親族の力
Do, 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 do. Okay, now can we finally stop messing around with side content and move on to the Child of Prophecy. Okay, so we're moving on to chapter 6. Apparently there's only like 7 chapters, if I remember correctly. So we are really getting close to the end. I'm really hoping we're almost there.
変わ
Alright.
りません
気にするな
We haven't gone to the snowfields
侵入
yet.
者のせいで
Search for the intruder, inevitably call security at the front entrance barrier to select
そ
him.
れに不在だ
I'm not without blame myself. There is one thing.
たった一人
The executor was strong enough to wipe out an entire unit of high-rank
壊滅にも
warriors.
かかわらず俺は
This is proof you still have skill far beyond those of royal palace warriors. You have courage, and together we will change the future of this continent.
バベリア王国の偉大な栄
For the
光の
glory
た
of
めに
Avelia.
バベリア王国の偉大な栄
The
光
Death Squad is still a really, I really can't let the Death Squad naming thing go. I just really can't. I feel like, when I see Death Squad layer in the top right corner, here, let me actually, wait. Remove the following text. Death Squad layer in the top right corner. It really does make me feel, just for a half a second, like I'm on the villains
アラモート
team.
の泉がある教皇城から離れ力を完全には引き出せないと
At all outside this ring. So the Pope will need more time to get to it.
ことはできないはずだ
Dealing with that will surely be a piece of
教
cake.
皇の巨大兵器にはそれについても
Matt's weapon is finally complete and should be here soon. So we're gonna have our own robots that are steam
兵
powered.
器は
かなり強いぞ
Stop 10 units of Royal Palace warriors. And there are 3 golems.
おお
I love that. Whoa.
それから
Great.
我々の
But yeah, Vine is coming back. Get ready for that.
さあ
I expect it will try, and it will probably just like be a flash in the pan thing. Maybe it'll succeed. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I don't see it having any real staying power personally. That's just me though. And Justice has joined us. You know, one of the strongest warriors they had for a while.
ジャス
マジかよあの性悪なやつがこの度志ジャスティス
He will be a great addition to our cause. I've seen the rot in the lies.
俺のざける
I'm only joining to use you for my own purpose. That arrogant little. I have no intention of ever returning
俺
to
が
Court's
決死
castle.
隊に行くもちろん
I must give you what you want in return. He's very practical. He's like, look, I'm not really for the whole saving the continent thing. I'm there to go save my friend, and unfortunately, the only way I could do that is working with you guys. So I'm gonna do that now. Don't really give a shit about your opinions on the matter. I'm gonna be honest about it. You can't fault the man's honesty. It's like, what is your actual goal? Dark magic is an unholy power forbidden by the Pope himself. I must know why he would use such a power against me and my friends. And for that, I will hunt down the Pope and make him pay. Oh man, that's so fucking good. Oh. Unexpected crisis ended up giving the Death Squad a much-needed boost in strength.
なんて言ったってジャスティスは王宮勇士の中で最も悪名高かったですからね。
What is this kanji? Death Squad. Oh my god, it's the kanji is Death Squad. Correction, is SCP-3999. 999. Death Squad. Justice is one of the most infamous Royal Palace warriors. Well, it was already approved after we captured you, but now you've joined us, it couldn't be better. Start thinking about how to beat him instead. Bernstein knocked you out so hard you don't even remember. I'm going to I have to go to the Durok Temple and get the last blessing. Okay, so we only have to get one more blessing. We'll even have the blessing of the gods on our side. What an honor. Nice. Okay, so this scarf is used by an ice witch in the past. It tricks the magic of Eris to protect the wielder from the extreme cold of the snowfield. Should be enough to fool Eris' chill. Cool. So we can finally go to the snowfields now. Drawing a picture on Justice's back. Might be useful. I can now summon Justice wherever I want. Amazing. Wait, she drew a teleportation circle on a man's body. She's actually really impressive. Like, legitimately might be the most overpowered character in this room. And that's considering we have the Chosen One right here. I'm actually a little jealous of how good she is at teleportation magic. I haven't learned how to erase one yet. Each other? What do I get from this? I need practicing with you. It means she can teleport you away if you're in danger. You want to save Livia, then listen to me. You can go even stronger than Executor. Just practice a little. This is better than the Pope's magic sword. And it won't put any strain in your body. It's purely controlled by my magic. Just swing it really hard and the flames will roar. Oh my god, that was Flaming Strike. That was literally like the Flaming Strike animation from Elden Ring. Nice. The sword's flame won't go out at all, as long as I'm nearby, of course. We're separated, well, it still has to last a lot longer than a Pope's magic sword. Not bad. It'll last longer, make sure you never leave me. Sure it's okay to arm him? If it bothers you so much, you can disenchant the sword. Don't worry about that, Justice already proven his sincerity. We had a nice long talk by the beach, it's fine. Anyway, it's like, wait, we have? Anyway, I'm just gonna not answer your question at all. I'm heading to the snowfields, bye. Oh, I love Pyre sometimes. Oh, he can now join us, so I can, like, summon... Wait, can I summon Justice? Oh my god, he's a summonable minion. I can't... his affinity is already maxed out, so I can't feed him shit. That's hilarious. It's like I summon a bunch of dragons and shit, and then I also have Justice. Oh, I could use the map to do the teleportation here. That would have been easier. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and teleport. Actually, let's go... Okay, let me leave and go to the map so I can actually, like, plot out where the best entrance is for this. So, we're actually going to head to the snowfields. With any luck, we can actually finish this whole chapter, and then we'll have, like, one thing left. Hopefully, we can finish more today. You know, let's go to Merchant's Road. We need to hurry. Because I really do want this finished, at most, by the end of next week. I really do want to start Hollow Knight Silksong this month, because I want to try and actually finish it sometime in the near future. Oh, man. I've been playing this so long, and I don't want to give up on it too soon, because I do want to actually finish it. Hey, is that Robin? Gods, please stop interrupting the chapter. Hey, we met again. I have to go back now. I'll say hello to Luna when I see her. May I ask you a favor? Strawberries?
心が詰まったイチゴだね。あれ？
Something wrong? Your armor seems to have become more colorful. I got promoted.
昇級？
Isn't it take a lot of work to earn? There were circumstances. He's Justice's replacement. He's Justice's replacement. These strawberries aren't poisoned, are they? They're certainly fresh, though. Really, well, that's good to know.
イチゴはぶ
I like how she at least thought that maybe he might be suspicious. Oh, right, we need to equip it. Right, we need to actually equip the item or we will be frozen in place. Let's see here. Specialized equipment. Ice Witch's Scarf. Oh, and we can also equip one of these. What is this? Okay. Boost the power of fire magic circles. That seems like it'd be useful. And then we'll go ahead and access our evolved fire staff. So we'll have all the fire magic to truly melt this cold, wintry place.
氷はしないけど。
Fortunately, I'm not freezing into an ice cube, but I'm still really cold.
大丈夫？
How about you, Black Joe?
ご主人様の
As long as I'm near you, I won't freeze either. Scarf has a wider range of influence than I thought.
これなら
This much rains, I could probably have space to summon a few
ブラ
pets
ック
too.
神殿は北雪原の北側の果
Alright, we want to go to Jurok Temple. Let's move. Alright, teleportation location has been activated. Start combat with these guys. Do 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 do. Ooh, somebody else has joined. Who is it that has joined us today?
敵を
Boom.
囲い込んで。
Fireball. Get wrecked. The new fire staff, though, is really cool looking. I should actually probably equip some more fire spells right now. Actually, I think I unlocked... Oh, I forgot to equip this. I actually made the final fire spell using the Lavastine core. I got a second one. So I got one to get this staff, and then I got another one to make the spell.
敵を囲い込んで。
And then I killed it again for, you know, reasons. No, it's been a whole thing, so I'm gonna go ahead
敵を
and...
囲い込んで。
Yep. This version is just nuking everything, but I kind of want to see what the final fire spell will do. So let me go ahead and equip that, actually. So magic circles. Oh, I had to get back to the house. Okay, teleport home. Whoosh. We need to go equip this real quick. I completely forgot. I got the max level fire spell, which is so perfect, and I forgot to equip it like an idiot. Let's see here. Combine magic circles. Alright, here we are. 6 orb flame circle. Drop 6 meteorites at designate. This is literally a meteorite caller. That's insane. Oh man. And I do still really like... Wait, that's a 6. I also have 7. Oh yeah, so this is a minor meteor, and this is like multi-meteor blast. So I am literally at the level of power now where I can call meteorites down from the sky to slay my enemies. This is god tier power right here, baby. Once you can summon meteorites... Once you get summon meteorites, you're starting to reach the apex of your skill level, you know? Oh, wow.
あそこの崖に
There's a big crack.
あの洞窟の奥の
Okay, cool. So we know we need to go. Oh, look. It looks like it's her house. That must be Luna's house. It's the Ice Witch's house. So Luna lives there. Let's say hello.
預かったイチゴを渡して。
そううまくいく
Is that really gonna happen? Hey, let's go say hi to Luna. Do do do.
ご主人様余計なっす
Whoa. Hello.
なんなのよ。やっと会えたね。
I'm Pyberry. We met before. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, Luna. Chill.
いらない。
Enough. Just get away from me. Wow, so we got the Tsundere one. We don't have enough Tsundere going on with Justice. Sorry, meteorite.
熱々の隕石だ。
Holy shit. Get wrecked. I have the fire staff. I've never faced ice magic before.
なんでそこまで私を警戒
We're both deities.
笑わせないで。友達だって言った人間も親族もみん
Are
な
all the
一緒よ。
same, and so are all the
どいつ
deities.
もこいつも
They all betrayed me at the
少しでも
first sight of
危険な目に遭うかも
danger.
シェルもロビンも村人
All of them. Wait, Robin betrayed you? Chill it with the ice, Luna. Chill it with the ice, Luna.
家に
Oh,
もう一度
come on,
話し
don't
かけ
be
てみ
like
よう。
that. Don't be like that. Robin has gathered some fresh strawberries. Luna's a little cold to me. Nobody can turn down strawberries. Pyberry, mechanically insisting we go knock on the door. Come on, Luna, open the door. It's fine. It's all
開
chill.
けてくれる
もろいちご置いとくね。
I'll leave the strawberries out here. They're from Robin. Pyberry's too sweet and innocent for this world.
本当に
Strawberries.
美味しい。
They're delicious. I haven't had fresh strawberries in so long. It's like, she's like a fucking, this is like a fucking Looney Tunes skit right here.
美味しそ
Oh my god, this is actually like a Looney Tunes skit. This is adorable.
う。何よ。ルナ、
Strawberries that good?
違うもん。根元が濡れてるよ。
Your eyes are all moist too. Not crying. Go away.
私もいちごがだから何？寒いし。
Can I have a hot cup of tea?
誰がお茶なんか出すもん。
Not giving you any tea. Pretty please? I'm so cold. You cannot resist the moe. You cannot resist.
あっち行け。話しかける
Get away from me. Stop it. And we're gonna somehow end up inside drinking tea. Oh, her house is so much more organized.
もう少しじゃダメ。
Can't I stay a little longer? No, which one's my age for? You're younger than her. Your body just grew suddenly. You're interfering in our blossoming friendship.
でもね、ルナが私
The
を
more you push me away, the more curious I get.
私に
You're a strange one.
それにル
You're
ナ
so
は
pretty, Luna.
何
Speak such nonsense.
これ
Thanks to this scarf. A scarf that mimics my magic. What's your real purpose for coming here?
実は
I'm on my way to Durek's temple to receive Durek's blessing.
ここは教皇の兵力がまさか
Wait, how do any of the Pope's troops able to get through here?
大丈夫
Okay, I'm not alone. There are many others. They're called the Death Squad. What can humans do to poop feed even deities? We're gonna try anyway.
教皇にそんなことして
All they do is allow them to take their lives from them too.
それは
Better than doing nothing, isn't it? Especially for people like us. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, you're gonna be involved in us. You're gonna be helping us out and eventually anyway. Nice magic spellbook. Are you giving it to me?
別にあんたのことが
I just thought it'd be good for you to study more. I don't like you or anything, Bakuro.
ディラック神殿の道を守る氷の巨人に歯が立たないわ
Oh, I see Ice Giant guarding the way to Durak Temple will make short work of
そ
you.
んなのかいバカ魔力
I
で
mean,
作られ
magic
た
doesn't
氷は
melt so easily,
簡
silly
単
girl.
なの
Yeah, but I can
火
summon
を
gigantic
ことはできるわよ
magic.
氷結魔法さえ理解すれば
You can use the same fire magic much more effectively to dismantle it much quicker.
私みたいに
Oh, okay. Unless you're naturally gifted with ice magic like me, you'll need to study it first.
私も氷結
I knew you were my friend,
勘違いしない
Luna.
でそれに
I think it was payment for the strawberries. Shut up and leave already.
じゃあ
Shut up and leave. I'll come back
早
soon.
くデラックス様の加護を受けに行こう
She's like, what the fuck just happened? She really did leave. She only drank half her tea. Like, I finally got her to leave, but a part of me is wondering if I should call her
基礎
back.
魔法だけでも勉強
Fuck. I think I actually like her. God damn it. How does cuteness do this? It's okay. You can't keep up the emotional tsundere act forever. Anime will break you. The power of anime will break you in the end. It always does. Every tsundere starts out like a tsundere, but eventually, the cuteness becomes too much, and you are consumed by it, devoured by it, because you cannot resist. Okay, let's see. What do we have actually with the crafting recipes? Let's see here. Light ice magic. So I don't really have any of the spells for this. However, I probably should get some ingredients real quick. Although I can probably do this on my way back, and I already have like fully unlocked fire magic bullshit. So,
敵を囲い込んで
holy shit! That spell is fucking awesome!
アイベリー様の
God damn. Alright, so we're gonna just kind of go ahead and deal with this nonsense. Oh, hello.
氷結魔法を
基礎魔法だけでも勉
You
強
just
すれ
study
ば
the basics. It should be enough to understand the principle of how it works. Oh, god damn it. When the story gates you off with like, I'm sorry, you're required to learn at least one spell before you're allowed to progress. You're not allowed to progress until you learn a basic spell. So I have to get the basic stuff I need. 7, 4, fire spell. Crushing them inside a meteor. God damn. Oh wait, ice magic resists fire? Fuck. Because I haven't learned the basics of ice magic yet, I guess. God damn.
今紹介したばかりの
Six orb fire circle. Meteorites fall. I do hate it when a game is like, yes, you must use this one type of magic that you're never going to want to use again, or maybe I will because ice magic will be really OP. But I have a staff that's already geared towards fire magic, so maybe not. Frozen Claw, I have a Yeti, and I need to get some from the snowfield, Mysterious Ice. So I need to kill more Yetis is what I'm hearing. God damn it. And pick up lots of glittering ice. Okay, so I'm going to do some exploring around here. Oh, look, it's a little mini... Oh, it's an adorable little dragon. A small, cute type of Tia dragon. Look how cute it looks. We're going to start this. Oh, shit. We're going to unsummon you, bud. Sorry, you're been a very good pet, but I can't have you screwing this stuff up. And now mind control circle. Bang. Got it. New pet for me. It's like a fairy dragon, but it's ice magic. Sweet. So now we just need to find that other Dracologist again, so we can do the whole show her the little mini dragon thing. Pick up more melting ice. Start combat again. We'll get good at this eventually.
今紹介したばかりの
Wow. I love being so overpowered. You can just like one-shot all the enemies. My training is paying off, as is my acquiring of ancient magical relics.
敵を囲い込んで
Get devoured by a meteorite. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
アイベリー様の
Gotcha.
勝ち
Bang. I do need to go continue to restore my magic, though. Do. Let's see, what else? Damn it, I'm really low on, like, magic recovery items. Ah, this should be good. Okay. Speedy, go! Good job, little roadrunner.
私の番ね
You're my adorable little Roadrunner friend. Meteor Ball. Bam! Gods, I love that spell. It just looks so cool. Like, does that not look amazing? I'm literally summoning the pieces of meteors and then exploding them. And then we can call down 6 small meteor balls from above. Blast them to death. Alright, more glittering ice. Fully restore all my stuff. Okay, now, do I have what I need to craft something? Anything? I need to go outside and kill some more Yetis. Okay, cool. We just need to kill a few more Yetis, and then we should be able to go to the continue onward. I was hoping to do more here. I might have to do some little bit of stuff to the story on my own time, because I really do need to make sure it finishes next time. But I don't think I'm finishing today, unfortunately. I still have 45 minutes. Who knows what we can do in 45 minutes? Wish quick comp were an option for all these guys, though. Real bummer it's not. The game really does expect you to kill everything around you, though. Alright, how many Yeti? Yeti claws, I only have 3. I need 1 more, and then I can teleport back home, go quickly do the crafting recipe, and then it should be good to just, like, go forward. Oh, come on. Where is it? I can see the item. There we are. Glittering ice. I hate it when it's like an item I'm having to, like, find behind it. Alright, start combat. Oh, they're all stretched out like little bitches. Damn it. We'll grab 4 of them real quick. Bang. Boom. Instantly victorious. Victory is ours. Killed a bunch of them all at once, though. Nutty. Oof. Quintuple swing. Just gonna hit you 5 times, so I magically boosted melee damage from that big old spell I just cast. Thank you very much. Okay. And hop up here. Is there anything to see? Nope. Any unique stuff over this way? Oh, what's this? Weird temple door. Okay, I should have all the ingredients now, though. Cool, I can make a basic ice spell. So we're going to head back to the house, and then we're going to hurry on to Durok's temple and hopefully deal with that this day. And then move on to final area 7. Fun. I actually have been thinking about maybe doing something after Thanksgiving during the weekend or something like that. Although I might just use that time to work on videos, because I want to get the next review after I finish editing, you know, thumbnail done for the October roundup thing. I do want to immediately start working on a review for the new Rachel Aaron book, because I was trying to return to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I have some fun facts. You know that Saturn version have a unique boss, and Reverse Castle, in his place, there is Alucard's Spear. Actually, there are 3 reached under 300 views. I know, it's been climbing. It's actually been getting a fairly steady amount of views over time, which has been really nice. I think it's doing pretty well, all things considered. It's not doing, like, amazing numbers, but it's doing good numbers and about what I expected, plus some. Like, it's actually going pretty well for, like, a video game review. Especially when you compare it to my Avowed review. Honestly, actually, by video game standards, it basically goes, like, double what I usually got. Even Black Myth Wukong hasn't gotten up to 300 views yet, and it's had, like, months to, you know, slowly climb. I should be able to deal with the Ice Giant's magic. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go ahead and do, like, one little round of hitting the wood. Well, actually, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a bit. Save. Going to Durok's Temple. Teleport to the snowfield. with his own Platera special spell-like moves. Okay, so wait, when you say Alucard's spear, do you mean like a spear he wielded in the past, like the floating sword, for example, that he uses a lot of time? Because I know that I actually don't know a lot about like Symphony of the Night like overall. I've seen a bit of it and I've played a little bit of it. I've never finished the game and I've never gotten to the reverse castle part. I know about the castle reverses, and there's like a whole second half of the game you can miss out on thing. I'm an expert on ice magic now. I cast one spell. Behind Lysfanga and Baldur's Gate 3. Wow. Ah, guys, I hadn't checked the like overall video game reviews. That's insane. And it hasn't been out for anywhere near as long as they've been. Boom, baby. Get wrecked. Alright. Haha. You cannot defeat me. I'm too good at this shit. We're gonna go ahead and recover like a bunch of mana. Oh, what special skills do we have? I take pride in the Lysfanga being as high as it is. You should actually. I genuinely think the reason Lysfanga got so many views is because of your thumbnail. I agree, 100%. Your thumbnail for that, Fred, was top tier. I love your thumbnail. Like, it's one of the favorite thumbnails on this channel. You really nailed that one. Oh, look, he's so high up you can actually see when the meteors spawn in. You actually see where they spawn in. They just kind of blink into existence up there. Counterattack, bitch. Aura's arrow. It also was a game that not a lot of people were talking about, which was really useful. Honestly, one of the things that surprised me is that when I search Witchspring R stuff, because I've been searching like different videos about it, because I'm trying to figure out, because I know there are like ingredients for items I needed, and when I was doing some stuff to like try and grind out some ingredients, like, so where do I find this one ingredient? Because like, where do I find this advanced thing? Because it says in Elysian's Temple, where do I go? My video was showing up in searches. Not like my review of this game, but like my stream, which is weird and kind of flattering. There's so little content on Witchspring R on YouTube that you can like, holy shit, is that a giant fire dragon? Yes! Another giant dragon! Awesome. Is it the spirit guardian of this place or something? Young Temar, young deity, what brings you here? Do you mind getting out of the way, please? I need Durok's power to fight the Pope. Come on! Damn, Maru. And you have a little bird friend, too. It's me, Ark. Why do you look like that? Look, during the Temple Lord gatherings. I usually look like this when I'm serving my master. Does that make this girl Elysian's daughter? Very perceptive. We'll just walk on by then. If there are any warriors around, burn them to a crisp for us. Don't tell me. Are you trying to give my master's blessing? Oh. He's like, really, Ark? You look like this? I can't simply let you pass. You've gathered 3 blessings already. Impressive. But if you don't know how to use that power properly, you'll end up handing those over to the Pope. So prove to me that you're worthy of receiving all these blessings. Well, I already defeated an ancient lightning dragon, so I can totally take you, bud. Let's go ahead, though, and throw on, let's see here. Increased agility is really good. Want more agility. The start a turn. I probably don't want to be using fire magic right now, so let's see. Another agility boost in that place, and we'll go ahead and swap out this for our enchanted staff. Okay. And I'll basically just probably use the lightning spell I have slot. Oh wait, I don't have any lightning spell slot in. Shit. Alright, let's teleport back to the fucking house so we can get some lightning spells for this guy. Because I imagine throwing meteors at him isn't going to really do as much. You know, given the fact that he's basically made of fire. God damn it. Constantly having to swap things out is a pain. I only had like one lightning... only one spell like that. So we'll go ahead and slot in on the major slab a 6-fork lightning circle. Alright, there we go. That gives us 2 options, different mana values. And we'll go ahead there. And leave, teleport back to the ice fields, or snow fields. Alrighty. And I'm actually doing multiple save points, too, throughout the game, so I can, like, go back if I miss anything, and then hurry along, because it's a fairly linear story, so if I had to, like, go back and redo something off-stream, haven't had to so far, but you never know. Anyway, let's go. Here we go, to fight the fire dragon, guarding the gods' domain. Let's go. Oh, goddamn. I gotta deal with this asshole. He's already respawned? Seriously? How is this asshole already respawned? Also, how am I unable to see him? You are a dick. Get fucked. Oh shit, I don't have any of my fire equipment. God damn it. This is gonna take a little bit more time, I suppose. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. And fire! Boom! Also, I loved the little short though, Fred. Seriously. It looks fantastic. I really need it. It also is one of those kick in the ass moments where I know I have a lot of stuff going on, but I also want to get mine done too. So I can post mine shortly after. I have been continuing to work on it. I did a little bit of I've been trying to redo part of it for I know chasing perfection is how it takes forever, but like at the same time, I do actually want it to be good. And my humans still look a bit internet memey, if that makes sense. Oh. Cool, I got the ice giant head. Nice. Alright, Black Joe, come on. Before it fucking respawns again. Good gods. I wonder if it just respawned because I haven't beaten Tamar yet. If we go through the whole thing with Tamar again, I will believe that. Oh, no. It just respawns really quickly. Damn. Compared to Firestein, too. 6-fork lightning circle. For you to repost to your channel. I know, and I'm gonna do it. I do want to ask you some stuff. And before I post it, since Kalo's voice is used, I did want to make sure, check with him, make sure it's okay to post it. I was actually gonna send him a message after I finished streaming to like make sure it's like, hey, just wanted to ask. We are gonna. I think I told them that I was gonna be doing stuff like that, but I do just want to double check before I post something with his voice on it. That's okay to put him online, and I'll like credit him in the description, I guess, because he was part of the audio. I'm pretty sure I asked him, but I'd rather double check and be sure. But no, I'm definitely going to post it on there. 100%. Let me know if there's anything in particular you have, like, any tags you want to suggest or something like that. I'll probably have it posted up tomorrow if I can get Caleb's response quickly. Bam. I got lightning landing, bitch. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. Special skill. Aura's lightning bolt is still not ready. Fine then, I'll just lightning blast him to death. Blast! Nah, you're the YouTube man. Do you mind if I link it to your channel? Because you did post a video and say this was drawn and animated by, and then use your @ tag for your channel. I think I can find it by like just clicking on your name in like chat, for example, or something like that. With like a go to channel button. So I can probably find your channel. I am probably gonna post that though, because I want to give you some credit. Your power is puny compared to the Temple Lords. You're saying that if she just beat you up? Trusted you with your blessing. What? It's not that the Temple Lord's magic was too weak, they fell victim to the Pope. That mean the Pope has some trick up his sleeve? I may have chosen their own deaths. I was immobilized by Duroc, not to interfere with his death. So he committed suicide. Weird, but they're also encouraging me to go fight him, rather than fight the Pope's army. We don't know about. But they also seem to have declared that whatever was holding them back before, they're okay to do it as long as we're the ones doing it. Prepared Elysium's daughter as the key to defeating the Pope. Proof of that. It's as if they all made a promise. Now, remember these sigils. Oh shit, we're gonna be able to... Oh yes! We can just summon a fire dragon! Oh fuck yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! 100% yes! Best dragon ever. No, wait, Toothless and Temeraire are best dragons. No sign of any warriors. Shouldn't be anything to distract us. Hopefully there's nothing to distract us, because I really, really don't want any more distractions. Ah, god damn, there's another executor. Come on, seriously? We're really doing this shit? Really? Wait. That must be a new executor. Judging by the fact she's lit by Shamar, she must be something special. Okay, is she gonna be something... a barrier? Wait a second. Didn't recognize you if it wasn't for the ugly bird. Holy shit, it's the girl! It's the demon girl! Me, the elite of Lilac Village. Elite, I'm lost. That's me, Kate, you idiot. She's also received a lot more Celt. Draco's still better, and Spiral. Temeraire me top 3. Temeraire and Toothless. Don't you dare disgrace Toothless. Beautiful and elegant I become. You look awful. Watch your tongue. Watch your language. I was blessed. You must be in a lot of pain. I've never felt better. Don't you dare pity me. I finally found my true self. Poop has turned the demons that were tormenting me into my strength. You can feel the strength of my magic, can't you? Seems to be a good match for dark magic. The experiment was a great success. So do you know what happened to Livia? I thought everything was over when she captured me. Was a bunch of low-legged warriors couldn't possibly defeat demons alone. Don't need to tell you what happened to Livia after that, since you fought her yourself. Now enough introductions. Spyro's simply better. Beg for your life and I'll make your death less painful. More powerful than it used to be. I'm also way more powerful. Time for your punishment. You're not getting out of this alive. I just fought a fucking fire dragon. I do really love it when you go up against like a fire dragon, you get a full restore after it. And they're like, oh yeah, and then this character, it's like, how is she a threat? Like, the dragon was obviously stronger than her. Just in HP's term alone, I'm gonna deal less damage to her than I did to the dragon. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. She's gonna get one turn, and then I'm gonna wreck her shit with a giant fireball. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. She doesn't even get one turn because the fire damage over time wrecks her.
ポエテロ
Look at me go.
空間移動まで
Guess dark magic is more powerful than I thought.
ケイトの
The condition of being an executor, that is, not to lose your...
例えば
You might need to have an extremely strong line like Vernstein,
あるいは
or be inherently evil like Kate. I think the Pope knew that already. Alright, pet. Let's go. Whee! Probably seems to play more dragons for like in Spyro. Toothless, I'm sorry, is better than Spyro. You cannot convince me otherwise. Toothless doesn't even need to speak to me, an amazing character.
じゃあ
We'll have to hop across them. Interesting. It's a sliding block puzzle. Wow, this is actually brain dead simple. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not simple as I thought it was. Never mind. I thought this was a lot simpler than it was. Okay. What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? How are you putting him so high up? Because despite not actually talking, he has a very distinct personality. A remarkably distinct personality. And How to Train Your Dragon gives him snark. He's constantly having like silent conversations with Hiccup. He's adorable and has a bit of a sarcastic bent to him, like when he... What a grand, intoxicating innocence. More sliding block puzzles, how joyous. Toothless has so much going for him, in my opinion. First off, design is fire. Whoever came up with the Night Fury design, mwah. It's very simplistic in the sense that it's mostly a just a black dragon, but they did a really good job making him feel very aerodynamic and set for like, night raids essentially. What he's doing, I love that. On top of this, he also again has a distinct personality despite never talking in the series. I mean, the whole flight with Astrid and literally not stopping until she properly apologized says all you need to know about him. He's willing. He doesn't take shit like Hiccup does. Hiccup is the nice and understanding one. Toothless is the one who's gonna be standing behind Hiccup's shoulder, judging you constantly. Unless you give him scratches and fish. He's very easily bribed by scratches and fish. Unless you're messing with Hiccup, in which case no.
どうして
You cause problems with the spring.
また私の
How could little me have powerful enough magic to ruin the spring?
の魔力が宿る祭壇に何
Spring might explode. It could be a complete catastrophe, I can imagine. What do you suggest then?
私が力
Let me help you. Oh, look, it's Crown, being all mysterious again. He's being all weird and mysterious again, helping us open it up. Nice, it's open. What exactly are you? I am a deity who has lived apart from the affairs of the world for many ages. Gone, I cannot continue to turn a blind eye. You must be a descendant of Aramut.
クラウンも一緒に
Tried to meet Durak as well?
それは不可能
I can't. It's taking everything I have to keep this door open.
私は
I was not chosen.
ただお前だけ
Only you can fulfill the will of the blessings. Got it. We're chosen when you're not. You're super OP though. Thanks, bud. What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
ついにデュラックス
ついにここまで
We need to get his blessing and Vernstein can start the operation. Alright. Oh, look, it's a giant Rubik's Cube. Except it's all the same color.
私はバイベリーです
さあ、俺の加護を
Receive my blessing. You know, he's a little less talkative than the others. Much as Spyro did. I like Toothless, but even I can't deny they're simply better dragons than him. I strongly disagree with that one. I think Toothless has some of the most distinct personalities you will find among dragons.
近いうちに
We will meet again. Soon. Goodbye. You know, the other deities were a bit more talkative than you. He's already gone. Durak is a temple lord of few words. He likes his Rubik's Cubes. Now, Temeraire might be top dragon. When it comes to dragons in personality, Temeraire is a fucking amazing character.
中にいるのは分かってんのよ。これはケイ。
やっぱり
We've gotten too close to the Pope's castle.
さっさと出てこい。外であの様子じゃ。
Crown's already left.
泉も危険かも。
不安っす。
I'm not so sure. This must be a trap. We can't let the spring get damaged.
そう多くは入れない。
Let's take them out all at once. And once and for all. Monocoloristic Rubik Cube. Solve that. Hello, Kate.
覚悟はいい。ケイト。
She put the big weapon away and solved with words. We're right in front of a spring.
ことか。
You're already pulling out Aimheart's absolute defense. Guess you really are worried about the spring, huh?
ほうさす
Didn't take you long to grow proficient with Dark's gravity field.
どんどん覚悟が。
I'm an expert at using these blessings now. I did, by asking it to open nicely. I solved the Rubik's Cube by asking it to open up nicely.
何。
Why is she laughing like that? Oh shit.
くそやっぱり罠だったか
Oh fuck.
クとエイムハードの加護を使ったという
Her defense blessings for a while. It was a trap. Oh, that's actually very clever. I did well, didn't I, you ruminants?
私がいつ喋れ
You're a puppet, nothing more. Your only
人形
use
なら
is
人形
killing.
らしく黙って
There it is. There's the evil side. He told you not to talk.
黙れと
自分の部下に。
ケイトは私の顔にど
That has sullied my honor.
この罪
Even death would be a light punishment for her crimes. Made her executor instead,
彼女の
following
罪
some
は
light
なぜか
torture.
こいつだけは
Strongly
人格が
persistent. It's
消え
causing me quite some trouble.
強行。どれだけ強いか知らない
I
けど。
won't be easy for you to beat.
ええわざわざ言われなくても分かった
How did you know that?
そのくらいたやすく推測できま
And the
す
information given to me by executors. Toothless is great creation, but see, Temeraire have much more going for him. And I say, some other dragons as well. Probably Temeraire books put Toothless somewhere way below 3. This is, I mean, Toothless is like 2 for me, just because I really like how much they were able to do with so little, like they were able to characterize him so well as a dragon without giving him any lines. Whereas Temeraire gets to be very articulate.
なら観念しなさい。
I'm ending this horrible witch hunt once and for
お
all.
やめなさい
The spring
こ
will
こ
not
で
be
力
safe.
をぶつけ合うそれに
I can't use my full power here so far from Aramut's spring. He prepared trap magic
このために。
あなたがここに来る
that you would come here eventually.
って言いました
Oh, damn it, there's a prophecy.
前か
It's just a guess granted. Well, shit. This is very bad. We are now trapped in the dungeon. Fuck. This is very bad, not good, not good, not good. Let me guess, those are anti-magic bands around our wrist.
なんだ。あんたも捕まったの？誰？
Mitchell?
ミシェル。ミシェル？
Oh, you were helping out the warriors.
今じゃ私も
Yeah,
実験
now I'm a
マンショ
guinea
ン
pig.
の
Do they need any more test subjects or something?
あんなに
What did I get for it? I got exactly what you deserved.
私は自分
Just doing what I had to
の
to save
ために
myself.
頭を使ってた何言ってるんだ
Kind of stupid excuse.
私が手引きした舞台はみ
Ended
んな
up
魔女を逃が
escaping.
したの
Do you think that was just coincidence?
私ありえないよそれはあんた
Only
の
because your
魔
magic
力
was so
が狭まって
powerful. I was relying on you to kill all the warriors so I could
勇士
escape.
たちが魔力の弱い魔女は
I'd have pretended not to notice you.
そんな話
You betrayed Luna as well. You met
ルナ
Luna.
に会ったの
Characterization created the studio in general is spotless. There I'd agree. There is artistic value. When it comes to raw comparison with other dragons, then I
あの
disagree.
頃は私も幼かったし
Now, if we're not just talking about Dragon protagonist, Smog has to be up there. Especially, like, the guy who played... Benedict Cumberbatch, I think, played him in the movie, right?
今でもルナには
Or was, like, the mocap for him, I believe.
いっぱいなの
Or am I hallucinating that? I could have sworn. Let's see here. Doesn't matter. I regret what I did to Luna every day.
ここでこんなことしてる場合じゃないのに私はここから出なきゃいけないの
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch played Smog, in case you didn't know. I need to get out of here.
意味ないよ
There's no use. Your magic is completely paralyzed. You wear that Chaos Stone bracelet long
今
enough.
のうちにぐっすり寝ておきな
You won't be able to sleep once the magic extraction starts.
この腕輪がミシェル
She fell asleep. Fuck.
どうしたらいいんだろうあんたは私が捕まえた
Now I'm the one who caught you. How does it feel to be on the other side of the bars?
私を
See, it is a great honor to become an executor like me.
まずはねあんた
Oh, for dark magic instead.
一体何考えて
Being so easily. We will see.
心配しなくていいよ
All of this will pay off.
呪いの執行者様。
そうどのくらい
最上
She's a very powerful
です
waste.
から
But we should be done by midnight tomorrow at the latest.
いいわ私
Raining Spyro, at least the one from the Legend trilogy.
絶対に死なせた
はい
Oh shit.
じゃあ
Fuck, this is really bad. Please, Rebel forces, save me. Black Joe.
ベルト様が失踪し
ベルトって誰
堕落地域で俺と同じ赤い
Berto.
その地に
それが私と何の
ベルト様が失踪してから
The treatment of our special forces unit went from bad to worse.
その思いでこの地まで
Now I'm stuck with guard duty and boring torture. How could I not be
私
angry?
にどうしろ
ケイトの指示など
You die here right now.
出力を最大にしよ
Full
う
power.
大丈夫ですかね。
大丈夫なわけないだろ
Which will be burned to a crisp. Oh shit. Huh? I knew it. I did it. Oh my god, it's Robin! Fucking hell yes!
失敗するんじゃいざとなったら後ろ
I
から
was going to try and
襲
hit
い
him
かかろう
behind, but I'm not good with brute force.
ルナにも
Only Luna would
す
tell
ぐ
me
に
something
ほどい
like
て
that.
あげる
Oh my god.
ほらそこに穴があるだろ実験体
Close to the experiments.
でもロビンは有
Is
志
it
で
okay
し
for
ょ
you to do this?
決死隊の作戦も始まる
We can't do it without you. Oh, he's a secret undercover operative all along.
そうだよ
Is that why you've been pretending to be a bad guy the whole time?
ミシェルも
Oh yeah, nice.
いや
Sorry
ミ
about
シェルに
Michelle,
は
but I
悪い
can't
他
raise any
の
more
捕虜たち
suspicion
を
right
助けな
now.
きゃいけないしねその
Don't
時
worry, I'll take Michelle with me when I do.
私が脱出したら
大丈夫これは
This will be chalked
自
up
己
to an
の意志が
accident.
君にかなりの裏魔力の抽出
I'm the one who
器を
sent the
爆
magic
発す
sensor
るよう
to
に
explode,
設定した
but
の
he's
は
using
俺
it
だけど
blame for going over his side and breaking it.
こいつが
Oh,
適合した
so he was already pretending to have a malfunction. This guy just gave him a perfect excuse. Nice.
強工場の中の看護
Let's escape. Alright. So we are out of there. Oh. Nope. We've got to get through the suspicious dungeon. Hopefully we can get through here pretty quick.
死んだ実験
Rotting
体から
flesh
落
of
ちた
dead
人間
test subjects. That's pretty morbid.
移動
Oh. No teleportation. My magic's still paralyzed. Warriors are coming down.
体もまだしびれ
They'll
て
catch
る
up to
の
me
に
in no time.
壁に隙間があるよ
Gap in the wall over there. Let's hide inside. What the fuck? This is the aqueduct that feeds the prayer hall behind the dungeon walls. Prayer hall.
もともと監獄
It was a
は
hall for prayer before they
改
converted
造
into
して祈祷
dungeons.
室の各部屋には
Own water supply. Yes, the aqueduct feeding them all.
まず夕
No signs of warriors. Okay, so we're like in the back room. Oh, something over here. Pieberry Field.
勇士たち
Peeks
がかな
inside.
り世話しないな。
Don't tell me. That Bernstein started the operation already?
あの
Excuse me.
何
You were the deity opposite me,
この騒ぎを起こした
causing
の
all
は
this commotion.
あんたが
Are you a member of the Death Squad?
俺はマッツだ。
Kana's dad.
おお、君がカンナを助
Yes.
けてくれた親族だ。
So his spy. So that's how they've been getting plans from Matt, even though he's a prisoner of the Pope. That makes sense.
本当にありが
The
とう。
spies have probably been taking out the plans that he's been giving them to help build the devices, which is how they built the golem.
カンナが喜んで
Because I was wondering if they had like freed him from the Pope, but it turns out no. So they've been furrying out his plans using spies like Robin.
魔力が戻らなくて
Okay.
監獄の中までくまなく探せ。どうやら長
We don't have time to talk.
この文章。
Deliver this document to Bernstein. The weakness of the Grollo Palace's great
教皇が
weapon.
持つ兵器の本当はロビンに渡すはずだった。
But he still hasn't shown up yet. I'll leave it to you just in case. I'll make sure Bernstein gets it. Alright.
勇士たちの気
Here
配
we
が
go.
かなり
Yep, let's head down. Hopefully we can get out of this nest and set up for the final battle for next time, which should be good.
魔力は
Eh.
一体
Nope.
何をされた
What
ん
did
で
they
すか
do to you? Surely your magic wasn't
私
drained
の腕
completely.
を縛ってた
The
裏
shackles
側
they used paralyzed my magic.
本間石
Just have to wait and see.
洞窟を出た痕跡はない。近くをくまなく探せ。
There are no signs she left the cave. Alright, we should avoid fighting until then. Oh god, this is the obligatory stealth mission. Fuck. Ah! Why must every game have a stealth segment? Why? I beg you, why? Why must every game have a stealth mission? Holy shit. God damn it. These little stealth issues. I found a blind spot in the corner over there. I should have been spotted. Why must every game have a stealth section? I swear, game devs, if you're not a stealth game, please stop adding stealth sections. I know you think they're cute or whatever, but they're not fun.
ご主人様
She's completely mind controlled.
完全に精神疾
ご主人様
My mom's blessing healed the wound. How could I fight? Oh shit. I've already used Aimhard's blessing. Oh
ご主
shit.
人様結界が消える前に早くアルアのカゴを呼び起こすっす
Attack blessings cannot function without my magic.
絶対防御が終わったらすぐ
You can
に
use
ディラックの
Durok's
カゴで
blessing to buy some time. Oh shit. God damn it. God damn it, come on, come on. No, no, no. 2007 called and asked for his 4 stealth missions back. You think it's just 2007, but it really isn't. You dare hurt my master? Black Joe is not happy. In fact, he's very pissed.
執行者よ、あのヌークは
He is very pissed at you all. Oh, fuck. Grab her and run! No, it's not the time to fight. I'll never let that child slip through my fingers.
そこまでだ
Enough. Crown? I didn't expect you to show up here. Oh right, they were both serving the same god, which means they probably know each other.
まさかと思った
Managed to capture it even with Durok's blessing.
早く行け勇士たちが来る前
Get out, more warriors are coming. Good luck. They probably know each other actually. Ah, look, demons.
未練は捨てよ強行
That child, she is the key to saving
世
the
界を
world.
この愚か
Will
者
not get what you want. Alright. Hey! It hurts. That's it, keep talking. You need to stay awake. Elysion! What am I supposed to do? Oh, very dramatic. Very dramatic.
ご主人様
Nope, still nothing.
ここから
Are you kidding me? We worked so hard. We cheated death so many times. We have to we have to do this and see Elysian again. Master's magic is already starting to disperse. Uh-oh. Wait, isn't one of our blessings literally coming back from the dead? You're all alone. Follow you. Ba-boom. Baku. Wait, what did it say? Baku's. Share my master's magic that you've been feeding on. There'll be more magic for you to eat. Like, you need to give some of what you've taken back. Sorry, we need some of it now. We're calling on your rent, Baku's. If you don't, this whole place will be gone. She's literally getting cuddle piled back to life. That's adorable.
いいぞご主人様もう少し
She's going to be saved by a cuddle pile of cute furry animals. I actually have no words for that. Just until Elysian's blessing is recharged, please. Oh shit. Did we just die? Did someone get the bad ending?
ご主人様ご主人様どこにいるんすか
Or did we teleport? I think we teleported, actually.
ご主人様
Please tell me we just teleported. The fuck?
終わったエリシオン様ルシア様
All the blessings we have gathered so far.
頑張って集めたカゴまで全て
All the were for nothing.
ついに俺も
For
眠り
nothing.
につくんだな何言ってんの
We still need to defeat the Pope.
ご主人様
What the fuck? How did we get up there?
なんでそんなにか
ご主人様
He's so sad. He's so happy.
ふわふわした感覚
It's so weird.
本当に私
Was my body really coming apart?
強がって
Oh, how unfazed by that she is. It's like, wow, that was weird. My body was like unraveling. What an odd feeling that is.
ちょっと
It's like, yeah, you were dying, Pieberry. That's called dying.
わざとゆっく
You
り
came
目
back
覚め
late on
た
purpose,
んすよ
didn't
ね
you?
これでわかった
Not so nice, is it?
死んだ
How about we
ふりを
both
するの
agree not to play dead with each other anymore?
しないっすよ本当にもう
So are
体
you
は
okay
大丈
now?
夫
ギリギリのところで
Now Never been paralyzed before. So I panicked. I was no match for the Executor.
二度と知らない
I won't let you get away with dying again.
時はただじゃないですから
私がピンチになったらプラ
あんな風に
I won't let you keep breaking my heart. It's not fair. I really did think you were dead.
バークたちが
Baku's did a good job of stalling for time.
今までバーク
Can't believe how much of my magic they
で
needed.
ももう
Does this mean I won't see my cute Bakus anymore?
すぐに
They'll be back soon enough.
それにしても
And even if your magic is paralyzed,
持った親族にしては
you are the blessings of the gods.
実は
Actually, I learned something incredible while fighting the Executor.
魔力が麻痺したのもあるけ
But
ど
my body also froze out of shock.
なるほど驚くって
とにかくそうだったの
I need to meet the Pope and make extra sure. What, is she our sister or something?
ベルシュタインおじさんのところに行こう
Let's go find Bernstein. Alright, so I think this is probably where we sign off for now. So, Chapter 7. This is like, next time we will actually be finishing this game. Okay. So we should be good to actually just completely finish this game next time. Which is really good. But for now, I will be signing off for yet another week. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more progress on Wuchong done, and maybe we can finish that game at least. Probably not. Probably need an extra week on that one too. I hate myself so much. I thought we'd be done with this week. I was really hoping I could get this card Silk Song soon. I'm gonna be so behind when other releases come out. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.